What's up, losers? We're playing this horrible game that I don't ever want to play ever again because it sucks and I hate it. Go get that, you bitch. Oh, I just leaned and jumped because I'm a fucking weirdo. Ooh, thank you. I think this one will keep him going a bit longer. Did he get that? I don't know. Fuck it. Can I get that? I can. Excellent. That didn't really work, but that's okay. Go get it, you stanky bitch. Oh, fuck off, you cunt! Oh yeah, that was always gonna happen. Oh, shit. It's because the door opened inwards. That's such butts. Fucking serious? Ah, oh, I was doing it the wrong way. Oh fuck, I can't do the physics of it! Stop pushing me behind the door, you piece of shit! Ha! Right. I'll take that. Ah, you're a stanky cunt. Ah. Chances are I'm only gonna be able to do like 20 minutes. I pressed the lean button again. No fucking shit. Oh, I hate this. You have no idea how much I hate this. I hate it. Today, I swear to fucking God if I have to do this again. It's that door. I keep getting stuck on the door. Eat it. Eat shit. Are you fucking serious? Did it literally just not have it spawn in? I'm sorry, you can probably hear my mouse. Well, at least he broke it open for me this time, eh? And now this is the part I'm gonna hate even more. I'm gonna die a lot. Adrenaline never helps me. Never. Ever. Okay. Lantern out and just fucking run for it. No, 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 no. hate this so much. You guys have no idea how much I hate this. Get over the fucking boxes, get over the fucking shit. Come on. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the fucking gingerbread man. I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure. Oh, thank you for this. Yeah, I get it. It's a fucking spooky door. Oh, this is just the nicest place. Oh, just gonna chill out here for a minute. But I did it. That's something, right? I did it. I wonder if it's something that the more you do it, the more you get used to it. This is just the nicest place on the planet. I think I stressed myself out so bad I got my period. Ugh. Repeat. Thank you. Just looking around for sneaky oil and tinder. How am I doing? 5, 7. Crystal clear. All is good. It's just so nice here. It's so pretty too. It's nice architecture. Hope my dad watches this one day and tells me exactly what era this kind of architecture is from. Okay, this will be one of the last places out of this hub that I go. I fucking know there's a monster down there, but I'm just checking to see if there's any tinder I can pick up. Oh, my butt. I'm having butt problems today. Oh, it's so nice. It's just so fucking beautiful in here. Yes, you're fucking right, I'm gonna take the time to appreciate it. Huh?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
God, you sound so wanky,
Good.
Daniel.
This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
The elevator. Flashback end, please. Thank you. Now I actually have my light back and my movement speed. Ugh. It's the only thing I don't like about it. The flashbacks. Reduced light and movement speed, and it's kind of pissing annoying. Every corner. Pinched nerve in my leg. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed your Halloween last night. I'm currently semi-enjoying my Halloween right now. I watched Joker with my parents and my little brother. Not technically a Halloween movie, but kind of scary and how realistic it can be. Oof, spooky. Shut up, stomach. Right. Oh, I should probably actually check the elevator. That'll give me like a memento or whatever. Rose petals. What is it with the rose petals? I don't actually ever see a single rose here. Pretty sure roses aren't even in season. Okay, yeah. I think a simple pulley system would suffice. But what the hell do I know about engineering? Nothing is the answer to that. Absolutely nothing. My brain is not an engineering one. Are you serious? I'm stuck on the stairs. It's a study. Guest room? Are they meant to be Herbert's glasses? He was definitely wearing them between Worlds and Rebirth.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Slight problem. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. Fuck off. Ooh. Oh, it looked like it was clipping. Yeah.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm also wondering if they did that, then why was there anything for Tassie to discover? Money in Rebirth. Like, there's loads of stuff left behind. That's interesting. Oh, it's wine. Been there. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever actually broken a bottle of wine before. Not even deliberately. I mean, on purpose. I mean, accidentally. One of those. This place has definitely been searched. Why? Oh, there's a crowbar in here because it was searched to get like locked cupboards open and things.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house.
I apologize if you heard that.
Dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A second orb. So the funny thing I've noticed, like, about myself over the years is that a lot of my day-to-day vocabulary is actually just lots and lots of references to lots and lots of different things that I've picked up over the years. Like, just little things. And one of them is things that confuse me greatly. I say that a lot, and I definitely got it from Daniel in this game. That one little passage. Things confuse me greatly. Huh, spooky.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay, so I'll pick that up in a minute. I'm gonna snoop. Snoop. Can that come straight out? Oh, it can. Don't know why I would want it to. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, yeah, gotta break it first. Whew. And it back. And then I gotta hide. Right? Oh, it's maybe after this.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Pretty spooky indeed. I'm really spooked because there's meant to be a scare that happens and it's not happening and I'm worried. There it is! Holy shit. Holy shit, I couldn't get the fucking doors closed. Fuck off. Get the fuck away from me. You bitch. Go away. Go away. Oh, that's really cool. It's directional. I turned around and it went from one headphone to the other. That's pretty nifty. I've never actually seen the monster in this place. Everybody I know immediately goes and hides in the wardrobe. And I was not prepared to do anything else. Okay. Meh, 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 meh. Okay, it's still that. So I gotta go to the study next, I believe. Don't actually remember what's in there at all. Looking for action counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. That's fucking interesting. That's 9 orbs then. I've heard it say that it's 7 or 8. That's 9. Unless they like traded hands. Ew. Okay, traded hands. Oh, nope. Well, it's not nice in here anymore. I forgot how quickly it stopped being nice. Oh. Okay. I just assumed. I don't really remember this place. Or maybe I do. I'm not entirely certain. Shut up, doggos. You're making me sad. Piano Man! Oh, that was extremely slow and creepy. Ooh. Oh, I have to read it. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus, described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. That's a lot of reading. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. This game is full of a lot of selfish people. I'm starting to notice that. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I'm starting to lose my voice. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. That's very poetic. The ground covered in murky water. Murky water? Ugh. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way. I'm starting to fucking lose my mind. I can't read. As the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps, to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. More! Oh, your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, which would explain what happened to that dude Agrippa that was mentioned in that nice little travel brochure we read a couple of episodes back. Is there anything else in here? How am I doing? I am fine. Being fine is good. By definition, quite literally. That's just... Yep. It's quite nice here, I must say. Ah! Seriously, it's the jerking of my camera that startles me more than anything else. I'm gonna find memories here. That's a fucking dog head. Oh shit, okay. Canis Lupus Familiaris, 1658 Egypt, April 12th. This is a good 200 years before this game's set. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. I'm yawning again and I apologise. Fear and pain and distress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. That's fucking deep. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Which is ironic, because I feel like you could get a lot of vitae just from getting people to play this game. Which is, I think, the kind of the point, actually. It's the irony of it. And you've got to appreciate Frictional for that. Ah! Why did I do it? Oh, puppy, no.
Let's see what you have to offer.
No, puppy, no. And of course, they couldn't be sedated while they do it. Oh. Jeez Louise.
What a mess.
Should have
sharpened the saw.
Yeah, dangerous.
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
The vitae. It's weird that you can sense it. Ooh, there's a thing here. There's also... Anyway. That's a butt. Okay. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. See that right there? Just to change the subject slightly. That is a thing that is inherent that I've noticed. There's a lot of things that people need that don't exist, that they then have to then create themselves in order for it to exist. But that also kind of defeats the purpose, because you don't want to run the thing, you want to be able to use the thing. But running the thing almost takes away the purpose of using it. You just gotta wait for somebody else to come up with it, or, you know, just, you know, subtly hint at somebody who's in that kind of field and say, hey, why don't you try this thing so I can, you know, exploit it. Exploit's probably the wrong word. Moving on. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. This one before or after the other one? Yeah. Nope. J. I got a new desk. Everything is under everything else. April 12th, 1658. Oh, this did come before. Okay. It's weird that you actually picked them up in the wrong order. So we already know that animals are not sufficient. Thank you. One day. Boof. I just said boof. How you doing, girl? You look very stern, sir. I'll leave you with your dual heads. Tactical shovel. Give me that. Well, this isn't helpful at all. Come with me, shovel. Shovel. No. Oh, I love the physics in this game. That's awesome. That's awesome. They actually took the time to even do that. That's amazing. One more time. Yes. No, shovel, no! That's not what I meant to do. Shovel, come back. Shovel. Shovel. Can I actually fall off this? Okay. Oh, I really want to test it. I really want to test it. I've never seen anyone do that before. I had to try. How far did it set me back? I've never seen anybody fuck that up. Although I don't know if that defined as fucking up. Because I did it on purpose. Oh, I should have kept shovel. I miss shovel. Ooh, one of these thingamadoodles. Oh, it's got glyphs on it. Interesting. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even a wasted breath. Is not even wasted a breath. What? From where I came, mankind is not even wasted... That's not a sentence, right? That doesn't make sense, right? It's not just my imagination. Yes, I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Isn't Agrippa still here? That's like kind of the thing. Agrippa's still here. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Yep. Make sure the flow is set according to the flow chart, the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam's flow cycle, and I'll mention this later when we actually do the puzzle, but fucking hell, Trinity means triangle, 4-phase means square, and cycle means circle. It's really not a fucking difficult puzzle. That's just for all the people I've watched play it and have agonized over it and ended up getting it just by guessing instead of using their fucking brains. Anyway, moving on. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Not like a rod. I'll take that. Thank you very much. What's through here? Oh, a chest. I partly want to play this game just to, you know, something or other, I'm sure. Shut up. What's back here? Anything? Nah. Jump. 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 I'll remember your sacrifice, Shawl. Godspeed. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Darn. Okay, so I can't actually play for much longer because I've got something else to do. I don't know why I found that so funny, but I'll see what I can do. See if I can get in the machine room. What's that key I've got? Machine room. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can do the machine room really quick. And if my next appointment comes knocking, I'll have to call it. But I think we did quite well today. I got through that water section, which I was really fucking not looking forward to. Alright, yeah. Dingus. Right. I don't know if there are any monsters in here, because I think the one person I did see play this section, it bugged out. I'm not entirely certain. The fuck was that noise? Up 8, down 8. Oh, shut up. Okay, so we got 5. Let's see. Maybe not that one. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Maybe that one? Yeah! Take that, science. I don't know what that means. I really wish I wasn't hearing noises.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
In this respect, while he is responsible, I also feel like it's not entirely his fault, because he only picked up the orb to save himself, which under the circumstances I can actually, understand. He was freaking out, he was panicking, and it's natural in that sort of situation for someone to, do what they can to save themselves. I think it was said in Passengers, the movie, which I didn't actually like that much, by Lawrence Fishburne, that a drowning man can't help but pull others down with him. I mean, this isn't exactly entirely accurate to that sort of thing, but
14th of July,
whatever.
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
And he'll die too. Okay, so what I said the other video about... I'll pick that up in a minute. About, that plot hole in Rebirth. About Herbert, you know, finding a note about Herbert sending Daniel to Brandenburg. I realized that kind of did suggest that it is because Daniel sent the notes to everybody in Herbert's address book. But it is entirely plausible still that Herbert appealed to Alexander before all that happened, and it just took a while for Alexander's note to get to him. And I know that's kind of like reaching a little bit, but I still feel like it's plausible. So I thought I'd establish that. I actually forgot about the bit about his address book. Okay, so what time are we at? What time are we at? I was just looking at my phone. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to call it, but I will just stick this rod in here, which isn't at all sexual, and it goes right there, cycle, circle. Okay, I'm not gonna get pissy about that, but I'm gonna pick up this, and then we'll go. Oh, note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. Does that mean there's more in the study? Am I gonna have to go back to the study? You know what, we'll find out next time, and about next time, it's going to be a while, because this was a Halloween thing, so I'm going to finish playing Bioshock, and then Halo Combat Evolved first, and then I'll probably get stuck back into Amnesia after that. Won't get more than 1 video per week, say, until the new year. For now, I'll just be doing my Bioshock catch-up, and then finishing that game. Maybe 2 videos a week, but that's for the future. Don't worry about that right now. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween thing. I certainly did, even though I was scared shitless half the time. But I am really liking this game. I'm actually really enjoying playing it for the first time properly too, so yeah. So I will finish it, but not for a while, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty glad about that not for a while bit, because it's spooky. Okay, happy Halloween everybody, I hope you had a great weekend. Bye. It's gonna take a while to say bye, I just have to click stop and save, bye.